Class 8 students of St. Michael's Academy, welcome to online physical science class. Good morning students. Today I am teaching you carbon dioxide. Laboratory preparation of carbon dioxide. Before starting this slide, first I am telling you, see here I am giving some clues. Please relate these clues with your book. You will understand the whole thing. And one more thing, apparatus and process of preparation of CO2 in laboratory not has been discussed here. I'll discuss this in my next class. So, first point, carbon dioxide is produced whenever an acid reacts with a carbonate. This makes carbon dioxide easy to make in the laboratory. CO2 is slightly soluble in water and denser than air. So, another way to collect it is in a dry upright gas. Second one, only two materials are needed to make CO2. Calcium carbonate or marble chips and hydrochloric acid. Number 3, calcium carbonate is often used to produce carbon dioxide because it is readily and cheaply available as limestone. We react it with hydrochloric acid, so the salt formed will be calcium chloride. So reaction involves calcium carbonate plus hydrochloric acid forming calcium chloride plus water along with carbon dioxide. Now, reaction condition given in your book. At room temperature, marble reacts with dilute acid to form carbon dioxide. Now, in place of dilute hydrochloric acid, if dilute sulfuric acid is used, the product calcium sulfate will make an insoluble layer on marble and thus it will disconnect marble from the acid. That is why for the use of dilute sulfuric acid, the CO2 evolution is ceased. The product calcium chloride in the reaction of marble and dilute HCl is soluble and thus makes no problem. So concentrated HCl cannot be used as it is volatile and remain mixed with CO2. That means at the time of writing the reaction, please remember dilute hydrochloric acid should be mentioned over here. Collection and equation of carbon dioxide. First I am telling you the equation. Please see the second diagram first. When calcium carbonate reacts with hydrochloric acid, calcium chloride, water along with carbon dioxide will be produced. Now physical properties of carbon dioxide gas. It is a colorless, odorless and tasteless gas. Slightly soluble in water, heavier than air. And chemical properties, CO2 doesn't support combustion. And number 2, it forms an acidic solution when dissolved in water. Now, collection of CO2. After the preparation of carbon dioxide in laboratory, how to collect this gas? Carbon dioxide is produced whenever an acid reacts with a carbonate. This makes carbon dioxide easy to make in the laboratory. So CO2 can be collected over water as shown in the diagram. Please see the diagram properly. Carbon dioxide is slightly soluble in water and denser than air. So another way to collect it is in a dry upright gas jar. What is fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher, portable or movable apparatus used to put out a small fire by directing onto it a substance that cools the burning material, deprives the flame of oxygen or interferes with the chemical reactions occurring in the flame. They contain carbon dioxide and nitrogen and propel it as a stream of fire, squelching agent of the fire. Other extinguishers may contain a powder such as potassium bicarbonate, that means KHCO3, liquid water and evaporating fluorocarbon or the propelling agent itself. Mechanism of fire extinguishing. Carbon dioxide is heavier than air, so it covers the fire sitting on it. Carbon dioxide doesn't burn, so the fire gets extinguished in absence of oxygen of air. In this diagram, a fire extinguisher is shown. It consists of a container having metallic wall. Sodium carbonate solution is taken into the container. There is a glass bottle inside containing dilute H2SO4. Here see CO2 gas cartridge. Like this it has been shown. Actually H2SO4 is taken over here. There is a metal knob with the rod under this bottle. When pressure is exerted on the rod, it hits the bottle to break. As a result, dilute H2SO4 comes in contact with Na2CO3 solution, producing immediately a large amount of carbon dioxide. That's why they have written over here CO2 gas cartridge. This CO2 comes out forcibly through the nozzle. And reaction you can see when sodium carbonate reacts with H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, sodium sulfate salt is produced along with carbon dioxide gas that is necessary here along with water. What is dry ice? Dry ice is a solid form of carbon dioxide. It is used primarily as a cooling agent. Its advantages include lower temperature than that of water ice and not leaving any residue. Its temperature, that means the temperature of dry ice, is minus 78.5 degrees Celsius. Dry ice is dry because frozen carbon dioxide sublimates at the normal barometric pressures found on Earth. Any liquid present is not the carbon dioxide melting. It might be water condensation, but that's unlikely because the temperature of dry ice is far below the freezing point of water. Uses of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is used to carbonate sodas as an alternative to water in fire extinguishers. Solid carbon dioxide is used to cool large refrigeration systems, cement production, deforestation, as well as the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, natural gas, etc. Apart from these, carbon dioxide is generally used to prepare dry ice also. So these are the uses of carbon dioxide. Now, generally carbon dioxide is used in preparation of carbogen also. What is carbogen? In case of gas poisoning, a patient is helped by artificial respiration using a gas mixture of 95% oxygen and 5% carbon dioxide. This is called carbogen. So carbogen, an inhaled form of oxygen, and carbon dioxide that has more oxygen than air has. It is being studied in the treatment of cancer and other conditions. Thank you. For any queries or doubts, please email me at shudeshna1.sma@outlook.com. Even you need to mail your regular physical science assignment in this given email ID.